Hello friends, this is Grisels from Grisellescakes. Welcome to my kitchen. And for the recipe of this week is called tres leches cake. Tres leches means 3 different milks cake. That's what it is. It is a Mexican recipe, the Mexican cake. So I'm going to share with you how I make my tres leches, and there's tons of recipes out there. People use different kinds of milks, but I'm going to share with you the ones that I actually use for my tres leches. So I hope you like it, and if you do, please don't forget to give me the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new. And let's go now and start with the recipe. First thing that we're going to be making is going to be the vanilla whipped cream. You can make it any flavor that you would like. You can make it almond maybe, or any other flavor, but I chose the vanilla flavor. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to need 1 cup of whipping cream, heavy whipping cream. You also need 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar, and we also need 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla or any other flavor that you want. We're gonna mix all these 3 ingredients on the mixing machine for about, I will say, 2 minutes. Okay, let's see how the whipped cream is looking. And look over here, super creamy. And this is the best whipping cream, let me tell you. Do not buy the store whipped cream because it's not the same thing. The whipped cream from the that you buy on the stores is tons, it has tons of oils, so it's not the same thing. This is super delicious. Here I have my cake for the tres leches, and this is a 6 inches cake by 3 inches high. You can use obviously any size that you want, and I'm just gonna cut it in half so I can fill the cake with whipped cream. And you can actually also fill it with any fruits that you like, and it will be super delicious. I want to mention that for the cake, you can use any cake mix that they sell out there. They do have vanilla, they have different, perhaps you can do a chocolate tres leches, and I have seen that. I had never made it before, but it's something that it will be, I'm sure, delicious because it's chocolate. Obviously you can use any other flavor that you would like for your tres leches. The main thing here is the 3 milks that you're going to be using as the base for your tres leches, and I'm going to share that with you. But this is my own cake, and I do my cakes from scratch. So okay, let's go ahead now. Okay, for the 3 milks that I'm going to be using for the tres leches is going to be 1 can of coconut milk. It doesn't matter the brand, honestly. I use different brands all the time, so that's up to you which brand do you want to use. So there will be, I can tell you the ounces are 13.50 ounces of the canned coconut milk. Also, you are going to need some condensed milk. So you just pour everything together. That's the second milk that we need for our tres leches. You also need the evaporate milk. And just mix all of this together. And you also need some flavor. If you want to add flavor, I will be adding vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And all we have to do is mix this together. Now that the milks are mixed, we're gonna prepare our cake. We have our milks ready, we have the cake ready, and we also have the whipped cream ready. Of the cake, I will be using strawberries. You can use any other fruit that you want. You can use peaches, maybe some kiwi, but I will be using some strawberries. So now that I have my strawberries ready, I will be adding the milk, the 3 milks. And this is just the easiest way for me to pour the milk. And you're just going to suck the cake on the 3 milks as much as you want. This is not a specific measurement for this. It's just whatever you want to put. If you want to pour some more, you just pour more milk. If you like less, then you pour less milk. And I'm going to be using a fork so that the meals go ahead and go all the way faster too. Perhaps you can go ahead and pour some of the milk on the bottom so it will soak, and just leave it there all night. And the cake will absorb all this milk. Now I'm going to use some of my whipped cream to fill the cake. And some of the strawberries. Super yummy. This is really, really delicious. Okay, now I'm gonna use the strawberries. Oops. And fill this up. Oh, they keep falling on me. The other half of the cake, and I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to pour some milk on top. Just make sure you pack the cake so the milk, the cake absorbs the milk faster, because the some of the coconut milk is super thick, and my the other milk, this condensed milk, is super thick too. So it takes a little long for the cake to absorb the milk. Now I'm gonna take my half cake and just pour it on top. It's kind of messy, but hey, yummy, who cares, it's messy. Let me wash my hands. I will be pouring some more milk on top. Just to make it really soaked. gonna be covering my entire cake with some of the whipped cream. Still have tres leches on top, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna be taking some of my whipped cream and I put it on a piping bag. I'm just gonna do a few designs just to make it look a little bit nice. Just put some more. Then I'm going to take the strawberries and we can actually add them on top. And this is something that you can just do it as the way, whatever way you want it decorated. Sometimes I do use cherries. Those are good too, instead of the fruit. Now I'm gonna cut some more and I'm gonna place them around the cake. I will be taking some of the strawberries and I will just place them just for decoration. Oops. Let me take the prettiest ones. Just and voila, this is it. Look at the tres leches. It's pretty, very simple. I hope you like how it looks. Look how pretty, and I hope you get to try it. So that's it for the recipe of this week, and I hope you get to try it, and I hope you like it. And if you did, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you get to try this recipe. Look how pretty. It is super simple, and that's what I like to bring. Simple, easy, delicious recipes to you, for you, family, and your friends. Well, I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time, because you never know what I will be baking in my kitchen. Thank you, and have a blessed day.